At least we have what looks like some altitudes for our route. See how that works out. Okay. Alright, so what else do we need to get done here? So I think our mess is all done, and we have the pneumatics pretty much set up. Hey, we can listen to our warnings. Look at it. How's it going? So what we're going to do is we're going to get the airplane started. So let's turn on our anti-collision. And now people know that these big giant vacuum cleaners on the wings are going to start spinning. It means stay away. Oh, actually, let me just put in that 135 in here. Okay. Alright, so we got that, and what we need to do is shut up the box. And 2's doing its thing, oil's moving up. Almost 25%. Okay. I'm gonna need center fuel pumps on too. Screen. Hey, Dirty Ratchet. I don't know if that answered your question. This particular airport doesn't have a departure procedure, and I didn't file for a star at our destination. Okay. Looking good. Alright, so after start check, let's see what happens. Wow, I didn't understand that at all. I'm guessing that ATC audio is getting drowned out a little bit by the engines, right? Although it's going to change once I close the windows. Alright, so we have that going. Oops. Alright, let's see what happens when we try to pressurize. Alright. Now let's see what happens when we close the window while pressurization's on. now the indication occurs. Okay. Okay, so it'd be interesting to now. Let's say they did taxi out with the pressurization system running, but they had the window open, and they're waving. Hey, what's up? We're gonna blast you with some jet blasts. Hold on to that fence. And then he closed the window. Like, does he feel like, you know, when you put your hand near the drain and you feel like the water sort of sucking your hand into it, you know, like, do they feel the wind sort of getting vacuumed closed? Yang got bust. Is it hard? It's involved. Let's just say that. There's a lot of things. So you can start off slower, you know, like I wouldn't start in an airplane like this. You know, jump in one of the smaller planes, just fly around the airport, learn the basics. There's a lot of good online stuff. X-Plane 11 now has like a small little flight school to get through some of the basics, because it's some really good basic airplanes. So
November Charlie Foxtrot to clear to the Farmington Airport.
Then you get into a twin engine.
To departure at vectors Victor 6.
And they're a lot of fun.
Rattlesnake, you know, direct.
And then once you're comfortable with the twin engine
8000,
and all that
expect
stuff,
16,000, 10
start
minutes
stepping
after
it up
departure.
a little bit. So
departure frequency 127.4, squawk 4776.
But the sim lets you like start it up with the engines up and running, so you could bypass all of this stuff. But if you try to like navigate from
November Charlie Foxtrot
here to another city somewhere and you didn't know what you were doing, that would be challenging. But if you just want to buzz around and have some fun, nothing stopping you. There's a free demo of the simulator, x-plane.com. You can download the free demo, play around with it. It runs for 10 minutes, then it'll ignore your joystick input, and then it runs again for 10 minutes after you relaunch it. You know, it's no limits to how many times you can do that. You just can't fly for more than 10 minutes at a time. So, alright, cool. So, engines up and
running, I got the
pressurized, going.
To vectors for Victor 68.
Now we gotta get the flaps in position.
It's asphalt after that, so direct correction Victor 68, Rattlesnake VOR, and then direct.
What? Trim's 5.3. Okay. Something like that, I guess.
Okay, what I'm gathering.
Exactly, yeah, there's definitely a lot of buttons.
Vectors to Victor 68.
Well, like I said, you know, you start off with the more basic airplane. The basic says on 172 that X-Plane comes with is really nice.
I also didn't get an altitude.
Well, yeah, I agree. You know, you gotta love aviation to sort of study something that's complicated. At the same time, sometimes playing around with the sim and learning the basics starts to get you to love aviation. Like,
November
wow,
Charlie
really
Foxtrot
cool.
again. Maintain 8000, expect 16,000 to 10 minutes after.
Alright, so we have everything set.
8,000,
I think I got the weather before, right? That's what
November Charlie
popped
Foxtrot.
up.
November
And
4
should still be active.
4 Foxtrot Tango, say request.
20. Let's go ahead and pull up the airport diagram again. So we're like over here. And last time they gave taxiway Charlie to November to Delta to Foxtrot or whatever to 20. We'll see if they do that again. Okay. Am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right. Exactly. Yeah. Executive ground. United 576 is ready to taxi with information Foxtrot.
United 576, runway 20 taxi via Mike, cross runway 16 and runway 12 at Mike.
Okay, so runway 20, taxiway Mike, cross runway 16 and 12 at Mike for United 576. Alright, so we're going to basically just like
November 54 Foxtrot Tango.
Go here,
What's
or
your
here, however we can
time?
get out and make a left. We're going to make that happen somehow. Yeah.
Saratoga 5 for Foxtrot Tango, squawk 6031 ident.
But it's a lot of fun, Yang. Especially once you get to know the stuff. There's different types of flying. Like,
November 684.
I had mentioned the smaller airplanes. You do VFR flying, IFR flying. You do IFR flying in airplanes like this with more complex. Alright, I think that's Mike, yeah. You know, computerized aircraft.
November 43 Hotel.
With flight management systems, you can do jet flying by way of VORs. Freshwater Plimpy. Yeah, we're over here at Sacramento Executive. And we're going to John Wayne. And yeah, if you look in the upper right corner, you can see the routing and all that good stuff. Now what's cool is all you gotta do if you're at home is bring up skyvector.com, which is free.
243 Hotel, radar contact 40
Do a
miles
search
south
for
of the Astoria,
KSAC
VOR. Proceed on course, maintain VFR, and
in the upper left corner. Just type
your
it in,
requested
hit
altitude is
enter.
incorrect for VFR, it should be 3,500.
Then you hit enter, it centers it, you zoom in on it, right click on the airport, and choose plan. Okay. And then once you hit plan, the first destination, a little box that pops up,
and
will be
243
KSAC.
Hotel, the Astoria altimeter
And the
3005.
destination, you type in KSNA, and then in the route, you just type in LIN space V459 space
Saratoga 4
SLI.
Foxtrot Tango, I'm not
Hit
picking you
enter,
up here on
and
the
it
radar.
plots the route.
Just verify your
So you can
squawk
see all
fluency there.
the fixes that we're going to fly over as we do this flight. Yeah. Oh yes, it's probably real small under. Okay, let's put in the tower. Tower's 119.5.
Sacramento Executive.
Ooh, we accidentally dialed in the anus. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have tower set. We have departure set. We have runway heading set. We have 2000 set. There's no live people in front of us, so we're going to turn on the radar, both weather and terrain. We're not going to send anybody any unwanted energy. Ooh, you see how it got real dark? Bam. Okay, so I think we are pretty much set to go.
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, NorCal approach.
And he's going to give us vectors. So when I take off, I'm not going to hit
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, I'm not picking you up on the radar. Just verify your squawk fluency, please.
Would automatically start guiding us to the first fix. He said expect vectors to whatever that name of that VOR is.
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, roger. What is your location?
And, okay. I think we're good. I have a feeling someone's talking to him, though.
So Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, you're on the ground at Oscar 88. Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, roger. If you're requesting VFR flight following, you need to call when you're airborne. You don't need to call when you're on the ground. So you can remain on the squawk 6031 and call me when you're airborne.
Well, if you want to get into flight simming, I would definitely say a Windows machine. And that's coming from a Mac user that
November 4
used a
Foxtrot
Mac for
Tango,
years
if
and
you're
years.
requesting VFR flight following, you don't have to call me on the ground at an uncontrolled airport.
If you're
Once you're
handy,
in the
then
air,
yeah,
you
you'd
call
save
me
a
for
lot of money
VFR
building
flight
your own
following.
computer. I went through Jetline Systems, and I was very happy with their service. And anytime I ran into a technical glitch, they were very supportive. And they're really cool, and they dedicate their hardware to flight simulation, so yeah, they're pretty cool. They're very cool. Alright, let's give them a call. Executive Tower, United 576 is 20, ready for departure.
United 576 Executive Tower, wind 190, correction, wind 210 at 7. Turn left, heading 150, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20, and we'll turn left 150, United 576. 150, so we'll do that through 400.
Approach ground, Beechcraft 8 Charlie Foxtrot, ready to taxi active. We're over at the terminal with information, Papa.
November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, Albuquerque ground, runway 8,
okay.
taxi V Alpha.
Alright, so we're at 20 feet, so at 420, we'll make the left. And go from there. Okay. Lights coming on, taxi's coming off, strobe's coming on, lights coming on. We should be on continuous. I should have done that before. And I also didn't shut off my APU with some out with me. Okay. Hopefully we did everything else okay. And auto throttle's coming on. We can't start a takeoff roll until we pass this white line. Less demanding than FSX. People say that it runs much smoother than FSX for the equivalence hardware. Okay. So I think we're ready to go, guys. Bless you. Positive gears coming up. Coming through 400. Hagar, thank you very much for following.
United 576, connect departure.
Connect departure, United 576.
November 454, Foxtrot Tango, radar contact, 4 miles north of the Oscar 88 airport. And you said requesting flight following to Sacramento Executive. November 4 Foxtrot Tango, roger, maintain VFR, right? The Executive altimeter 2977.
Maintain VFR 454.
Local departure at 576, 2000.
United 576, local departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000, Unit 576. Alright, so we're going to start climbing again and accelerating at 250 knots. It's the only thing I'm expecting, and I'm sure these
November
are
426 Nutter Tango, Denver Center, clear zone request, standby. November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, Albuquerque Tower, Roger, standby. November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, turn left heading 310, runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 060 to 14. United 576, clear direct Linden, resume on navigation.
Direct Linden, resume on navigation, United 576.
Twin Otter 43, I'll say again. Twin Otter 43, Roger, no traffic observed between the Astoria Airport, radio service terminated, VFR frequency change approved, good day.
Gotta put on LNAT for that to happen.
United 576, going to Auckland Center 132.2, good day.
132.2, United 576, good day. Oh, look at the shadow on that wingtip. Hey, Trent, man, we're going from, we just took off out of Sacramento. And now we're heading over to John Wayne.
November 6 Nutter Tango, you said you're on the ground at Garfield.
Okay. Your star. Thank you very much for following.
November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, connect departure.
Open center, United 576, 10,400 for 17,000.
United 576, Auckland Center, Roger. November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, Albuquerque departure, radar contact.
Okay, we're accelerating to 300. Let's bring the range up on the scope so we can see a little further out.
November 4 Foxtrot Tango, connect Executive Tower.
Oh, nice. Doing the I ratings. That's cool. I gotta go back and do the CAT ratings.
November 4 Foxtrot Tango, squad.
I did all the ratings when there
Executive
was
Tower.
V ratings, so. But. Just haven't done it yet.
November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, climb and maintain 16,000.
CAT. What were they? What did that stand for? So something like it was VFR, communications, and I think the T is terminal. So it's like communicating and terminal operations, but I think it stands for something. Communication air traffic. Okay. I thought the T was for terminal, but that's cool.
November 69 Tango clearance available. November 426 Tango clear to the Kilo Sierra Alpha Alpha Airport as filed, maintain 13,000. Departure will be this frequency and squawk 4420. November 454 Foxtrot Tango Executive Tower, are you south of Sacramento Airport?
We're leveling off at our cruise.
November 4 Foxtrot Tango, what direction are you from the Executive Airport? Are you south,
Communications and
north,
airspace
northwest?
training. Nice. Thank you very much.
November 4 Foxtrot Tango, roger, enter left, downwind 2820. November 600 Tango, read back correct, release for departure, clearance point if not off by 0.
Oh, that's cool, Trent, man.
20 Zulu. If not off by 0220 Zulu, advise this frequency no later than 0225 of intentions. Type now 0156.
Yeah, right. We're like, normally we're all always in the mountainous California, but right now we're experiencing some of the flat spots. Bye, Janet. Good night.
November 600 Tango, that is correct. November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, turn 10 degrees left and join Victor 68. Resume on navigation.
Oh man, there's a fly in my room. I think I hate flies more than spiders. Oh, we got a little haze out there. A little haze there down low.
United 576 Modesto, altimeter 2977.
2977, United 576, thanks. So we're not above 18. So we're going to probably get some altimeter updates along the way. I'm just hanging around. So my lights are dim in the room. And the monitors are bright. So I'm hoping he like lands on my desk and I can squash him. The best seat when you're a passenger. You get to watch the flaps operate, ailerons move. Love that one. That's, you know, just a
November 8 Charlie Foxtrot, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32. Good day.
Fell asleep the other day with my laptop on my stomach in bed, and you know, sometimes like you wake up and you feel something on your face, and it turns out to be like just a hair or something like that. It moved. It feels like there's a bug crawling on you.
November 8 Charlie Foxtrot,
So I wake up and I feel like a hair on my forehead somehow moving or something. And then I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's a bug. And you know how it is. Whenever you try to squash a bug, especially if it's a spider, you hit it, but it always lives. You kind of miss, you don't really hit it, and it just runs away. So I'm like, I just, I smacked my forehead. I didn't care. I just slapped myself as hard as I could. And it turned out to be one of those click beetles. Because, of course,
76, contact Oakland
he
Center,
lived.
125.75.
125.75, United 576. Gold Z, what's up, dude? 125.75. And, it's like after 3 a.m. So the idea of, like, having to get out of bed and turn on a light, find the damn thing. Now I'm, like, moving over. Can't find it. About 5 minutes later, I feel it under my neck. And it's, like, clicking. Like, it's trapped under my neck, trying to, like, sort of click it. You know, like, they sort of, when they get pinned in something, they do this really weird click thing, you know. And then finally I got him. Oakland Center, United 576, 17,000.
United 576, Oakland Center, roger.
I remember the first time I was in first class, it kind of sounds so different than when I sit behind it. Yeah, for sure. Away from the edges and everything. And before he said 2977, so we'll just dial that in there. It's a 20-foot difference. So Goldsy, you working the comms today at all, or are you doing some more X-plane flying? Hey, Cyclone, what's happening, man? Thank you very much for hosting. Cool, buddy. Thanks. Hope you all had a nice flight with Cyclone. And we're now cruising along by the Sierra Nevada mountains out there. We currently are having a little bit of a low-level haze. But as soon as that clears up, hopefully, we'll see some more nice scenery. Oh, you're working the towers. Cool. In an hour. Alright. I'll probably be contacting the tower at one point before, well, hopefully, right? But I'm assuming it might be less than an hour. So hopefully I'll do a good job and I won't get wrecked. The problem is I can't do too much swatting like aimlessly at this fly because I have a bunch of model airplane, a couple, not a bunch, but a few. See, now he's on my monitor. I just want to like punch him, but then I'll break my monitor. Man, look at this lighting. It looks so good. Cockpit sunlight coming in. Just the shadow effects give it such a cool look. That's nicely done. Yeah, you know what you do, Cyclone. When you're ready to, like, if your schedule allows for it, do the two-week trial. So that way you can maximize your 2 weeks and really get a lot out of it. And then, if you can afford to,
November 426, Tango
I
Denver
always
Center,
recommend do the full year subscription. So you save.
November 426, Tango Red contact 5 miles north of the Rifle VOR.
Yeah, you can fill your gas tank up a few more times. Oop. Nice, look at the mountains now. Oh yeah.
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, runway 20, clear to land, wind 200 at Niner.
What do you mean with radios only?
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango, runway 20, clear the land, wind 200 at 9er.
Well, can you do VOR? As long as you
November
do VOR.
454 Foxtrot Tango, Executive Tower.
As long as you do VOR and you could put no SIDS, no stars in your remarks section, you should be okay. Yeah, they are.
November 454 Foxtrot Tango, Executive Tower, on your frequency.
Hey, Markabali. Thank you for following. Getting a little turbulence.
Saratoga 4 Foxtrot Tango.
Temperature is well above freezing. Canada, what's going on, man?
United 576 Fresno, altimeter 2976.
2976, yeah, 576. We're on our way to Fresno, guys. Fresno is 15 miles out. 12 miles. Just relaxing. It's treating me well. I'm enjoying it. Glad that I can fly it now. Yeah, it's gonna be an X-Plane 11.
November 454 Foxtrot Tango.
Alright, here comes the turn over Fresno, guys. How fitting that it's cloudy out. Wait. I hate it when airplanes don't let you maneuver around, because it's like, don't let them bump into the
November 454 Foxtrot Tango, Executive Tower.
surface. FRA, is that Fresno? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel like we're over Fresno. Something tells me we're not in Fresno anymore. FRA, I thought that was Fresno. Or maybe the VOR is off in the hills.
Connect Denver Center 118.57.
Your X-plane is glitching, what's the matter? Glitches are not good. Okay, we're 20 miles northeast of Fresno. Gotcha, Golsey. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I was looking down. I'm like, wait a minute. That terrain doesn't look like city terrain, congested area. Then I was like, well, maybe somehow I didn't load my photo textures back in.
Present 60
Yeah, it's
to
not a
40
bad
feet.
idea.
Sonic center, clear Sonic request, stand by.
Who am I with? Oakland Center. With you at 5,000. Alright. Oakland Center, United 576, requesting 5,000 if possible.
Delta 1601, Phoenix clearance, clear Sonic request, stand by. United 576, I heard your request 15,000. I stepped on you at the beginning, say again.
Yeah, we're getting a little turbulence. It's 17,000. If we could blow the clouds at 15,000 for United 576.
United 576, descend and maintain 15,000.
So maintain 15,000 at 576. Thank you.
And United 576, I had another guy there, descend at 15,000. I've heard no problems from him at 15.
Alright, thank you, United 576. Wait, hold on.
Another very Charlie Foxtrot, advise you have the Farmington weather.
Mr. G102, this is where I'm stupid on making modifications. But let me go to cruise 15. Let me just do it here.
November Charlie Foxtrot, expect RNAV running final
Check
approach,
target altitude.
Farmington altimeter 3007. And November Charlie Foxtrot, proceed to Golf B.
Alright. Yes. Cool. Good suggestion there, Goldsy. Thank you. Yeah, Goldsy. A few streams ago, a few flights back,
Delta
like a week or two ago, whatever.
Salt Lake Airport.
He's flying in the expansion,
Departure,
and I don't know who the controller was, but he was coming up with different voices. I swear,
departure frequency.
I couldn't stop laughing, and they were pretty good too. Like
0.2 and squawk 5065.
a little over the top here and there, you know, but it was as professional as can be, while yet riding the line of, you know, changing your voice. He was switching his voice with
Delta 1601, read that correct?
With frequency changes. That was, oh man, we were laughing so hard. It was good. I have no idea who the controller was, and I haven't heard him since, but. And then I was thinking to myself, well, maybe Keith told him to knock it off. Yeah. I guess these clouds are pretty thick. Let's have a look at the satellite. I think there's still some daylight in California right now. Where am I?
United 576, connect Atlantic Center 125.27.
125.27, United 576. So, 125.27. Well, if there's ever a meeting and they're like on the fence of telling him not to do that, tell them that some of the customers are digging it, if you don't mind. I almost put a post LA Center, United 576-15000 on the forum saying something. Hey, that was great. I wasn't gonna say that I was laughing the whole time. I mean, I think I was laughing real hard too. I mean, it was funny, but at the same time,
LA Center brakes still altimeter 2975.
I wasn't used to it, you know. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, I wanted to basically say like, hey, that was awesome. All the controllers should do that. Or how about this, just to make it even easier? Because then you got to be like all creative, you know. What if there was like the software? Is it possible that the software for PE could have different voice filters? So like every frequency you talk through sounds a little different. That'd be kind of neat. I mean, it's not necessary, but it might eliminate or reduce the common newbie critique. You know, it's, oh, you know, it's the same controller every frequency, which, you know, once you get into it, to me, it doesn't matter so much, but.
Juliet Whiskey off Santa Barbara approach, squawk 5564, maintain VFR.
Hey, Dank Driver, how's it going? Yeah, the voice changer. Oh, I see some lack of clouds out ahead. There we go. I gotta fix that. I think I wrote this coordinate down. Little stripe of missing texture. So far so good, thanks. Yeah.
Operator contact 14 miles east of the Guadalupe VOR. Say final altitude. 288 Whiskey Golf, thank you. Advise prior to any altitude changes.
Try one more, but we'll do a little bit of a zoom away. Clipped binary range. Nice. What's that down there? This is where like I'd use the binocular view just to get a better picture. This is a bunch of airplanes. Are their houses? Are they? They're houses in the shapes of airplanes.
72 Charlie, Sierra contact LA, correction SoCal approach 134.9.
Uh-oh. Seismic activity and tectonic shifting is taking place here.
You know, 72 HI Sierra SoCal approach, Roger, LA altimeter 2985. And 288 Whiskey Golf, contact LA Center 135.5.
Alright, so we're coming up on TTE, whatever that is. Ring, Amont, and Lopes. Let's check it out on the chart. And I guess we'll come down here. Look at that, just blowing up right there. It's cool when you watch the visual and you see like one of these big poofs take place. You know, like it's like there's some sort of
whiskey
right there. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that made me nervous. Come on, keep it going. Let's not crash now. We already had 2 OBS crashes and 1 sim crash.
Turn 2 HIC air contact, SoCal approach 127.4, see you later.
Fresh water.
You know, 72 HRC, SoCal approach.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I've heard him a bunch of other times, but that was the first time I ever heard him. Getting a little crazy. Part of me wants to ask how management took to it, but at the same time, it's of course maybe an off-limits discussion. So, oh, got a little cloud poof interrupting our view. What are you using for weather? Freshwater. It could be the weather loading. I've had that happen where like Xenviro loads a wind change. In fact, I had it on Final Approach the other day. It was a variance of about 10 knots, but I was on finals, so I can make a decent difference.
010, it's no problem. I didn't make any calls.
It actually picked up on me, so then I pulled the power out.
72 HIC, I got that to 128.1.
And then, of course, it fell, you know, trailed off, so I had to be quick to put the power back in. It was almost like a little bit of a wind shear. Pretty much was. But it wasn't like 20 knots, you know.
72 HIC, so Roger.
Well, I guess the western expansion can get a little slow at times, so maybe it's just having some fun, you know.
Three 5010, turn left heading 060.
I had meant to go and look at where we were on the chart, so let's go check that out. Amont. Oh, wait. Here it is. Here's Amont right there. Lake Hughes, Van Nuys, Burbank. So we're like in this area, which VFR wise, just past Bakersfield.
About 76 bit direct to the seal bit. Hotel 288 Whiskey Golf X for the approach ready. SM2 HIC, going to maintain 5,000.
Just got a little glitchy there for a moment.
And 288 Whiskey Golf is approved. A 35010, turn right heading 100.
Oh, look, an airplane. Nice.
Our HIC aircraft approach 1916.
Side
Yeah, 576 back to Seal Beach.
That's direct Seal Beach for United 576?
Affirmative, back to Seal Beach.
Or Seal Beach, United 576.
35010, traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles westbound, not repeating case 2800, type unknown. 35010, about to maintain visual separation, turn right in 150.
It's pretty much the same exact route. Thank you very much for following. Sorry, we're a little choppy today, guys. Probably should have restarted my sim earlier. My computer or something, I don't know. That is cool. Let's land out here.
Valley 010, 2 miles from Escon, turn right heading 220, maintain 3,500 to establish on the local outer cutoff, runway 24 approach.
I wish there was a real easy solution to this. I mean, come on, don't these satellite photo providers know we want their free photography for our simulation purposes? Hey, Nailu, how's it going? You know, they gotta get on that. They gotta send some more satellites up. How much does it cost to launch a satellite?
728 Charles here, depart the Oceanside view, we're heading 090 back to
I'm sure they got some stuff up there they could still use. Yeah, you're right, Greg. And if you think about it too, it's like the casual viewer that just goes on, they probably think it's cool enough that you can even see satellite photography, and that they probably don't even, like, it, you know, it might not even faze them that, well, it's a different color. Why is that?
Oh, that's okay.
Hey, Val Dudes, thanks very much for the host, buddy. Much appreciated.
010, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Welcome, Val Dudes, passengers. So, Tim, what's been happening is the sim overall has had a couple stutters, but I would say in my past few streams, OBS has been stuttering at times that the sim was not. So I have to basically start doing some more experimenting soon, because I had made a change related to VSync, which actually worked really well flight-wise, but I did notice that it introduced a few issues. Look at that, for my viewers. So my apologies. Hope that you guys hang in there during this time of stuttery performance.
It's going to maintain 13,000, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
It's going to maintain 13,000, SoCal 134.2, United 576. Juan Vasquez, thanks for hosting. Thanks for following. Let me try this. Hold on. Oops. It's not typically what we do, but let me just. Oops. 130.
728 Charles here, current left heading 090.
I'm hoping that it will still work at the top of the set, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, they might want me down lower than that. That's real close to Seal Beach.
You know, HRS here, 51060 on
134.2. Tim, I think I said hello. Yeah, well, you asked me about the stutters too. Alright, so let's see. You upgrade the monitor. Did I upgrade a monitor? No. Oh, no, it's been like that since I've been streaming on this Windows machine for the past year. I've been using 4K. Oh wow, I just saw
288
two
Whiskey
airplanes
Golf
on the
Golf
runway at the
Golf
same
side.
time over at Agua Dulce down there, guys. Greg,
288 Whiskey Golf, roger.
We have to find them.
Squad VFR, contact tower 18.1.
I think that guy's probably climbing out. Oh, I gotta call him. I'm being the absent-minded pilot here. So go approach, 576, 3000, 6 for 3000.
576, okay, I'll press center, maintain 7,000, advise the other way for John Wayne.
Okay, descend down to 7,000, we'll advise on the weather, 576.
Now 576, Burbank alternate, 2984.
2984, 576. See, now I'm getting some choppiness.
That's good, charge here, center, maintain 3,500.
Houston's getting choppy. So I'll put down a little bit. Alright, and weather. Let's refresh. And that'll think about it for a minute, so we'll come back. Alright, and let's keep it going down to 7, but I want to get down to like... Let's do that. Hey, Crazy Diamond, how's it going? There's the city of Los Angeles. Okay, now we should be on the webpage. Ah, come on, wake up. There we go. Alright.
Visibility 10.
Right. Winds are 200 10.
1,300.
2985 at the airport.
3,300 scattered. Temperature to 2. 2.18.
Temperature to 2.
Altimeter 2985. Visual approach runway 20 left, 20 right, in use. Departing runway 20 left, 20 right. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the
Bird
airport.
activity.
Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures.
Be careful not to suck up any
clearance
birds with
delivery
your
with aircraft
engines.
type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Operate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact you have X-ray.
X-ray.
John Wayne Airport Information X-ray. 0153 Zulu. Wind, 190.
Just in case if I forget. Generate 5. Select approach unit 576 has X-ray for John Wayne.
576, thanks. 728 charge here, turn right heading 100. Yeah, 576, maintain 8,000 for traffic.
8,000 for traffic, 576. Hopefully he's going to cancel that traffic in a minute. Not, that will. Go ahead and level this off. Findia, thank you for following, if I even said that right.
The 728 charge here, turn right heading 150, maintain 170 knots. Yeah, 576, contact approach 134.9er.
134.9, 576. Take approach at 576, 8,000.
576, SoCal approach, roger, altimeter 2985.
2985, yeah, 576.
72 HR Sierra, 3 miles from Mascon, turn right in 220, maintain 3,500 till stops on the local exit, cutoff runway 24 approach. HR Sierra, affirmative, heading 220, 3,500 till established.
Nothing Volta. This is my favorite airport right up to the right there, Long Beach. FMC reset, what's going on? No, I'm not doing that, he said 8,000.
576, suspect Alice runway 20 right approach.
ILS 20 right, yeah, 576. Barrios 0910, how's it going, man? Thanks for following.
576, contact approach 128.1, see you later.
128.1, yeah, 576, thanks. 128.1.
72 HR Sierra, contact Palomar Tower 18.6, see you.
128.6, right? Their tower. Damn it. Don't you like hate it when you run out of mouse pad like one digit away? So approach, yeah, 576, 8,000.
SoCal approach, roger. Now 576, depart Seal Beach heading 050, vectors final approach course.
Okay, 050 after Steel Beach at 576. Let's get this on heading select. After the frames come back. I'm dealing with a lot of those, what we call first world problems these days. Frames, mouse pads, real estate. I mean, listen, life is tough, you know.
576, center maintain 5,000.
5,000 at 576. Long Beach. Yeah. It's only a YouTube video away, those memories. Yeah, let's do. We got enough room for a flyby. That's across Seal Beach. Got some traffic out in front of us within 5 miles, 100 feet above us. 300 feet above us. I wonder if we'll get to see it. It's like stuck in the Exenviro stuff. Alright, 050. What did I do? I didn't really want to put flaps out. I wanted to put my spoilers back in. This is United United's old rainbow
Maintain 3,000.
livery. 3,000 was for United 576, correct?
Affirmative.
Traffic.
Uh-oh. We're just setting down into the traffic. They're still 1,300 feet below us. But I think I need my lights.
United 576, turn left 8020.
Left 020, United 576. For sure, Canada, right? Oops, didn't want that. What? I don't want any, what I just did. Okay. Undo. Do over. Alright, we're doing flaps 40. I have a habit of running out of space on this runway pretty quickly. So it's 134 knots. So 0 plus 5 will be 139.
United 576, turn right heading 100.
Right, 100, United 576. Maybe an ILS frequency might help.
United 576, 6 miles from Lemon. Turn right heading 170. Maintain 3,000 to staff on request CLIDOS runway 20 right approach.
2,500.
Okay, right heading 170, so established on the ILS localizer approach, United 576 at about 3,000. I think he gave me 3,000. That's so. Yeah, it's 11, and I gotta work with somebody tomorrow, JSnap. Otherwise, I'd love to. But why don't you
2500.
fire up a stream, man? I'll pass it off to you, buddy. Localizers coming in. Hangars. Blimp hangars. We turned a little late.
Kilo.
Quartering headwind from the
Above
right.
departure. Air contact. Climb maintain 5,000.
Nice. All right. You guys hang in there, because J-Snap's going to...
9576, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
126.8, yeah, 576. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, we got to start getting down first. Up gear. Got real loud in here. Hey, Joviator, how's it going? Joviator and the other guy that followed, thank you very much. Sorry. You got to get on that alarm. Yeah, let's get on that frequency now. Alright, we're back. John Terry at 576 Islas, 20 right.
And at 576, that's 126.8.
126.8, yeah, 576. Where did I go? Damn. I reversed it.
Go on, Ellis.
Seat Leon, how's it going?
Riverside Muni Information Line.
John Italian at 576 Islas, 20 right.
Tor!
Gozy!
At 576, John Wayne Tower, good evening. The wind 190 to 10 and 20 right, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, 20 right, yeah, at 576. Alright, so we're above the glide path, as you can see, and up to the right. The theory was going to go down to 139, so that was 40. Okay, so the spoilers set for landing, and we're going to put our auto brake to full, maximum.
1000.
According to the Pappy, we are slightly high. Tend to come in a little high all the time. It's better than too low, but
400. 300. Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
yeah, what that's going to do.
576, lift when able, join Alpha to the ramp, remain in this frequency, we'll see you.
Sorry, Goldie, not replying right away. Alright, left when able and join Alpha to the ramp on this frequency, United 576, thanks. I love the shadows. Okay. Think we're going off the grass yet? No, we're doing okay. Yeah, I had a little flotation energy just in that flare. We'll see it on the replay. Catch up, I guess. So after Valdez. That's funny. Yeah, you know, did you see that? You guys see that? They put up like some new textures for the 738. Saw it on Facebook. Alright, we'll come next to this United guy over here. Alright, let's see if this if his arms are rested enough to lift. There he goes. He's ready.
LA Center, good evening. Mac. 6262 kilo traffic, 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles, same direction. Altitude indicates 5,500. Type on.
Nice. We didn't get the loser sign out of him.
So just ground getting United 48, we're at Terminal 7. We're supposed to push on the shore.
Don't freeze up on me now. Okay.
Netted 458 LA ground, roger. Push onto Charlie's approved. Tail east, plan 25 right.
Push on Charlie approved. Tail east.
Okay, now let's remember. Disconnect so that Goldie doesn't have to watch our replay target going zipping back and forth. Oh, nice. All right, we'll do the spot view from the ground first, since we're like right near there. Actually, we'll leave it just like this. I'm not going to change the magnification at all. We'll let the flyby occur right there. I'll back up just a touch. That'll be pretty cool. Ah, what happened? I didn't push the right button for that. Sorry. Alright, I'm borking this. Let's just do a wing view first. Alright, sorry about that. It's called a replay fail. Not like this. Thought I was taking like spot view on the runway for a minute. Yeah. Oh man, I can't. How about thanks for following, Pappy? There's no way I'm saying that one, buddy. Nice try though. Thanks for following. Alright, we have the Tustin, right? I keep wanting to say Tussin hangar, but that's like Robitussin. So over to the left, we have the Tussin hangars, which used to manufacture blimps, but later became a manufacturer of cough syrup. And they became so big that they used to stockpile all their cough syrup in those Tussin hangars. Right over there. But it's a great landmark. It's on the sectional chart, and that's a GPP 500 model for those of you that are new to the stream. And explain. JWAL live. What's going on? Yes, there's some details of the Tustin hangars. In there, you won't find anything about cough syrup because that was just a whole bunch of BS. These are also a bunch of actual 3D model buildings sprinkled throughout. Right there. Oh, check out our shadow right there. Nice. I don't think we were going to slam down for a minute. Iraq, yeah. Yeah, you're the hack master. To a spot view on the runway. Let's bring the controls back up. It's nice to be able to sort of keep rolling in on the fly there. Yeah, they do. His texture, I think his runway textures match the satellite photo. It's crazy. See how like I compensated too much on the prevention of slamming into the runway, basically. Ant colonies. Yeah, for sure, Mucker. It's gonna, you know, hopefully the next couple updates get more and more stable. Ooh, Passengers probably didn't like that turn much. Looks like they gotta bust out the hand crank and maybe tighten these cables up a little bit, huh? I'm feeling droopy. Yeah, there it is in reverse. Whoosh. Tower view. Greg, do you know how to eliminate this tower view? I think I asked you about that. I can't remember. I guess it's like a world editor thing, right? Cool long shadows time of day. So for anybody that does not know about these airports, just scroll below my video window. And one of the links is to GPB 500's Greg's fantastic work. And the link takes you to his free stuff on the org, but to get this masterpiece and others like it, you just join in on the exclusive release program, so it is definitely worth it if you like good quality modeling of airports. We got what, like 18 in all right now? Oh wait, can we listen to the engine spool down? Hold on. Poor guy. We're like dousing him with RF energy from our weather radar, terrain, all that good stuff. Yeah, he got the full dose. Getting that and like the taxi light. Oh, I didn't have it on. Oops. Strobes were on though. Alright guys, the fun continues with our friend JSnap, who we're going to give a host to right now. So if you haven't started following JSnap, definitely check out his stream. And he is extremely knowledgeable. And he helps us with many things in this in flight simming, so really a cool guy. Fun to fly with. And yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, so let's head over to JSnap 1982. Thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Oh wow. Oh wow.